Truth Cafe Podcast.
Alright, man, welcome to Truth Cafe Podcast episode 12. I am Tito Karis.
And I am Wambui.
Man, we are back like we never left. Always a good thing to always do this, man. We love what we do, we enjoy what we do. And
this thing gives me life.
Yeah.
This thing gives me strength. And it is
that sounds like you're
man.
talking about Jesus, but anyway,
No,
carry on.
yeah, Jesus does, but this thing also just gives me happiness.
Uh-huh.
Content. Not content.
Contentment.
Contentment. Kutosheka.
Kutosheka kwa roho.
Kutosheka kwa roho.
Nam.
How are you, Karis?
I'm awesome.
How have you been? No. Wacha mambo. Ubo anakuangaje? Unakuwa na ufala wewe. Now you have unleashed the brother in me. And I'm always like, I am Wambui.
Are you done?
Yeah. So how are you?
I'm good.
How was your week?
My week was but it ended on a very high note. Thanks to you. And that's what we want to talk about right now.
Nakwambia mimi ni plug. If you brush your shoulders with the right people.
So here's the thing, yeah. Yesterday, Wambui akanitolea form.
No, yesterday date. Unajua hii episode drop on Monday.
So yesterday was 1st November, right?
Yes.
On a Friday. Na kulikuwa na event inaitwa Folk Fusion Nairobi. Shout out to Nairobi, shout out to kina Chaxi, Enoch Wambua, Mandela Ambassa. Those are the main acts of performing. Chaxi alikuwa organizer. Hayuko kwa perform. But so that was the event that Wambui, kind of alinipiga ka trupas hivi.
Sha.
Karis.
Uko wapi? Kuja kuna mangeus.
Na walikuwa.
Mangeus.
Mangeus.
Silent tulikuwa tumeenda.
Anyway. That's besides the point. So yesterday, guys.
The event, by the way, is called Folk Fusion.
Folk Fusion Nairobi.
Before
we even talk about the event, I want to tell people about something weird that happened. So, Wambui akatangulia venue. Akafika venue. Mimi nafika. Do you know the first thing I saw Wambui? I started laughing. Because this fool.
No, motherfucker. I have not seen you in a week. So what do you mean this fool? Me analikurushia through pass. Karis, the least you can do. So, let me even tell them. So this nigga gets to the venue and calls me. So nimetoka nje kumchukua. When I look at him like this.
Tunakaa twins.
We have on matching outfits. Tuko na denim juu na chini. Color, the same
shade
color.
Of denim.
Yes.
Juu na chini.
Viatu uko umevaa nini?
The black.
Thank God uko umevaa old school.
Na ilikuwa ni vaa old school. So,
what are we telling people?
I don't know.
What is the message behind this message?
Is the universe telling us something that we don't want to listen, Wambui?
Me, I don't want to listen. Please, I do not
So,
want
let me
to
tell
listen.
you how weird it was. We get to the venue, we are dressed in the same outfits.
Same fucking
Tunaka couple goals. And you know,
we don't know anybody else.
Yes.
There. Okay, we do, but we
they
were
don't
hanging
know us
out.
like
yeah,
that.
We were hanging out together.
Yes.
So, kila wakati tukipita, like everybody's just like.
And I'm sure kuna wale, they didn't even talk, but in their mind they're like, oh, this is a cute couple.
But Enoch did. Wewe. Enoch.
So, and the weird bit about it is that we were in an environment people don't know us like that. You see, for you guys who know us, you know me and Wambui, sisi ni brother na sisi. But in that audience, they would have thought about anything. Wambui is in a denim, and I'm in a denim.
So the worst part is,
like,
when I was entering, when I was giving out the ticket to be scanned, I told them I have 2 tickets. So the other person who's coming, I'll bring this other one when he comes.
Yeah.
No, I said when they come. So this nigga decided that it is a she. And I told him, bold of you to assume that the person I'm bringing in is a she. So they were waiting for you. So you could you just imagine how happy they were and how, It was crazy. It was weird.
Like,
it was crazy.
We have been doing it on the podcast here, matching thing. Then we go for an event.
Me, by the way,
here's the solution. No, here's the solution. Here's the solution. Every event you're going to go together, you call me.
Yo, unavaa nini wewe?
And you know the weird bit is, you didn't even know I have a denim, did you?
No, I didn't.
Exactly. Like, that's how fucking weird it was.
Fuck.
Mimi nilikuwa najua naenda kuwamalisa.
Outfit. Shock.
Nguvu ilisha kwa magoti.
OOTD. Sisi wawili goals. By the way, Karis, we didn't take photos.
Why would we? With matching outfits.
No, like,
I don't want to enforce the theory.
We don't have selfies.
But we have professional pictures.
Tukimaliza hapa tutapiga selfie.
No, but it was weird. So Wambui showed up in the same outfit as I had from.
Me, I was in the office. Me, hata nisijaribu kuambia sijui nini. I was in the office and I went straight from work to the event.
And I was in Rongai. And we
In
did
the
not
house.
talk about what we're gonna wear. It was so weird. Like, I could feel the eyes on people. Alafu unajua shida nini? Kulikuwa na baridi. Singejaribu kutoa denim.
Mi nilijaribu. Kidogo. Fuck it. Wacha kila mtu aseme kenye anataka.
Wow.
It was crazy.
Anyway, enough of us.
Karis. We really need to be thinking about that.
We need to.
Yeah, we
Tutachomeana picha
Manze,
bure.
mi nilikuwa nimeenda
Tutaharibu.
kutafuta wazungu.
Unaona
watu
kulikuwa na
weupe.
mangeus.
Mangeus uko wewe
Unaona
Thailand.
vile kulikuwa na mangeus.
Mathai walikuwa huko.
Oh my goodness.
But
it
you know,
was crazy.
in
It
a
was
life.
crazy.
Sin life ama namna
It
gani?
was crazy. Shout out to Patricia.
Patricia Kiwara.
She's on the door. She's
Hata
on the door.
kujasalimia watu.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have a friend of ours who says she just wants to say hi to people for like 1 minute
Yes.
or so.
Ajipeane portfolio.
Yeah.
Come on up, baby girl. Come on up,
kamera.
baby girl.
Naingia na wapi?
Mahali
Ona
popote
iga
tu.
sia vile inapita mbele ya
Unajua
kamera.
tu matako tu. Tutashare tu viti hivyo.
Ha!
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is Patricia.
This is Patricia.
This is a friend of ours.
She's
Hi,
a graduate.
Guys, stop telling people I'm unemployed.
Yeah.
You know that definitely means I'm unemployed.
Yes.
Yes, we all unemployed here.
Karis, I have a question.
Self-employed singoji loto. Shout out to Des.
Eish.
Yeah. It's okay.
Oh,
I got
okay.
you.
Yeah. So Patricia, we
Yes.
brought you here to say hi to people.
Oh, so niende.
Are
No,
you?
like,
What do you wanna do?
what do you want to do?
Oh, I just want to say hi guys.
Uh-huh.
Alafu imeisha hivyo.
Okay.
Unakaa vizuri by the way.
Thank you.
Si ujiseme watu wa kufollow sijui nini.
Oh yeah, at Patricia _ Kewara on Instagram. Yeah, that's it. Msintafute kwingine.
How yuko? Ni hoax.
Niko but siyuko.
Okay.
So before even she leaves, so Patricia is a very good friend of ours. She's one of the many faces we're gonna be seeing from next year, because from next year now we're gonna be doing collaborative projects with people like
Yeah.
Patricia.
Yes.
Because she's a mouthy one. She can talk.
She's a mouth.
I don't know what else her
She's
mouth can
really-
do,
Oof.
but I know one thing for sure is her mouth
What
can
else?
talk.
What
else can her mouth do?
So many things. Slide into my DM, you might find out. You might find out.
How long is your tongue? I hear
Show
it
us.
matters.
Show us.
I hear it matters. Watu wako na ulimi refu, you know.
No, that only matters for guys, not for ladies.
For guys?
Yeah.
Why for guys?
Because they're out here eating coochie. What are you saying?
Yeah, it doesn't matter if my
No,
tongue-
but for guys, it's not about the length, it's about the width.
No, it's about the
No,
length.
the
No,
length to
upana
the
pia
length.
manake
length
ukiamua
Not girth.
kupangusa
See girth, my nigga.
length too.
It's length.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sawa sawa.
Yes.
Tarimbo.
Okay. Sawa sawa. Anyway, bye Patricia. It's about to get nasty. Thank you.
Bye, babe.
Haya,
Bye.
uturudishie mlango tafadhali.
Sawa.
Rudisha mlango. Ama ilikuwa close the door. Wambui?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So Wambui is seeing off our guests.
Bye, guys.
Wambui is seeing off our guests so that we continue with normal programming of the podcast.
Cool.
Anyway, that's how spontaneous we are on this
Yeah,
podcast.
and she wanted to say hi to
Yeah,
people, so
so
I think
we did it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Anyway, so let's move on. Before we even move on, we want to talk about the event that happened.
Yes.
It's called the Folk Fusion Nairobi. Let me tell you, man, it was the most beautiful event I have been to. The most beautiful event I have been to in a very long time, man.
I think it's time I confessed, yeah?
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, Father, for I may have sinned.
What kind of sinning are you talking about?
Now, listen, guys. I feel like I talk to the kinds of people who don't go to live events.
Ah.
And maybe because of the money or the time or a lot of things that you have to do. But let me tell you, if you go to one, this thing is as
It's addictive
as
as
hell.
hell. It's crazy.
So we went to this folk fusion of Erosh.
Yes,
it was
which
some
happened on-
Kikuyu Benga
Yes.
kind of vibe, yeah?
It happened on 1st November.
Yes, and then Akina
Enoch
emptiness.
Wambui. Uh-huh.
Kina Enoch, Kina whoever.
Mandela.
We love you.
We love it.
And let me tell you guys, easy V2, please, able start investing in going to live events, because concerts are where you just let yourself out.
And the venue, what was the name of the venue?
910.
910 James Gishuru Road.
Yeah.
It was a beautiful event. Like
Right next to
it was,
Palanca.
it was well organized.
Yes.
Like I love the
Shout
way
out
it
to
was
Floor
organized.
Deco.
I liked how organized it was.
Yes.
Like hakukuwa na shida. like it was
Alafu
so smooth.
Yeah, alafu kulikuwa na zile vitu zenye youth wanapenda. Unajua zile vitu? Washaki.
Alafu na Muratina. What is a folk fusion without Muratina? It was crazy though, but it was amazing. This is how dope it was. So when Erosh got on stage, because he was the main act, of course.
Yes.
Kuna mtu alikuwa anakanyaga waya. Umekumbuka? Kuna mtu alikuwa anakanyaga waya, but even watu walikanyaga waya, people were still performing.
It's not even
stima, sound ya wire ya sound.
Yes.
Ndio alikuwa anakanyaga, so ina disconnect. But it happened like twice.
Yeah.
We were just singing,
we were
like
singing the songs without sound, man.
Beautiful thing. Let me tell you, I like Sugar Man by Erosh and Maheni. I'm telling you, Erosh performed Maheni. I lost it. I lost it.
Fuck.
Gangsta points ilishuka. Twasamanirie hado kirafuine. Tunaachia hapo. Go check out Erosh official, man. Go look.
Don't sleep on these people until ifike sijui when mnawaona.
Let me tell you something.
Grammys and
Kenya, we are at a good time musically speaking because there's so much diversity.
Yes.
And I'm so happy. And that's gonna make a segue to talk about ethic. Because apparently wanatafutwa na Ezekiel Mutu. So
I think I have sentiments that will not please.
It is okay. We're gonna get into that. But you see, the wholesome point of view is there is good music in Kenya.
Yes.
We have good music in Kenya. Regardless of, hakukosangi matunda mabaya hapa na pale. But generally, it is a good thing. And what else I liked about the Folk Fusion event is that other artists showed up to support Erosh.
Yes.
And this was
after the Fena tweet.
Fena shook some tables. So, if you don't know what we're talking about, Fena tweeted about, it was during Elani's launch listening party album. And she tweeted and said, it is quite unfortunate that artists put on such event and they're very countable artists, fellow artists, a handful who show up. And she even mentioned that even in our own listening party, walikuwa watu wa kuhesabika wali show up. And it was quite unfortunate. And I thought, as in, this is me assuming, like after that now, because kina Bensol walikuwa huko, Jivu was there, Sero was there, kina Mutoria were there.
Yeah.
There were a handful
Karun.
I met Karun finally.
Let me tell you, Karun is tiny.
But ni mama ya mtu.
She's so tiny.
We like them that way.
No, you don't.
I do. You don't know me. Lala na wewe.
Mimi hatuwezi lala na wewe, naweza kusuffocate.
Speaking of kusuffocate, do you remember that mama we saw? And you touch
You're the worst person to go to an event with. You're the worst.
Tuachie hapo tusichome.
Okay.
But that's the point. Like there were a great number of artists who showed up to support Erosh, and it was a beautiful thing. There's this guy who sings also Kikuyu folk songs with Erosh. Kagwe, not Kagwe. Kwame, yes. Kwame was there too. It was a beautiful thing to see. So for me, we need to support more of such events and stop bickering. So moving on to that ethic thing. What happened? What is not happening with ethic?
Now let me tell you. I think there's a point. Hata jana nilikuwa karibu kuweka kwa status. Ni vile tu nilinyamaza nikasema let me save my people. Now, I think these people are taking this thing too far.
No, but what happened? Can you give the backstory? Because mimi sikuwa najua hiyo kitu.
It's just a video that they put up. See, walitoa wimbo mpya inaitwa sijui Tarimbo. Yeah, okay. It's a new video, it's a new song, and it is out there. And it's just...
So apparently, according to what I read Ezekiel Mutua tweet, the song Tarimbo apparently, I haven't heard the song, I haven't done that. But according to Ezekiel Mutua and what I've read online, on social media, is that...
and we'll talk about Nyashinsky as well.
But okay, we don't care.
I do.
I don't. Anyway, so they put out a song, it's called Tarimbo, and apparently the song advocates for rape and I don't know, sexual assault, abuse against women, and that's what kind of aggravated Ezekiel Mutua, and he's hollered at Google, telling Google to pull down that song and whatnot.
Which has not yet happened.
It has not happened?
No, okay. The song is still on YouTube.
Yeah, and apparently Ezekiel Mutua is quoting the constitution under CG what section, blah, blah, blah.
That ethic, thing that we petitioned without reading.
Yes, so ethic are supposed to be arrested. He wants to issue an arrest warrant for ethic. And this is one of those points where as artists we fail because we're now giving these people who like controlling your craft that reason to. Because he has been looking for them. And he has even quoted and said, niliwaambia kuhusu Mlambezi mkasema it's okay. Now look what I'm talking about. Yeah. Like, this is the time where he's like, I told you so. Like, I'm sure
But
right now he's
Karis-
on top of the world. Unfortunately, he's right, which is the
Yeah.
saddest thing. But I think as artists, we shouldn't get to that point, which is unfortunate. And speaking of Gengeton and that whole new vibe, so I saw the most beautiful tweet some time back. Somebody said Chris Kaiga is the new face of Gengeton.
Fact.
And it said, no vulgar, just beautiful flows. And if you listen to Chris Kaiga, who I'm saying Hana Matusi, it's just some catchy vibes, easy flows and whatnot.
There's a friend of mine who keeps on saying watu wa Gengeton wanaimbianga bangi, haga, pussy, na mihadarati. As in, tabia tu mbaya. Like,
It's unfortunate.
I don't know, man.
It's unfortunate.
We need to redefine Gengeton. As in, it needs to have something positive towards it. Si kila wakati tunashinda tukiimba about the same fucking things all the time.
But you know what?
Mi nishachoka nazo. Speaking for myself and a
personally
few
too.
more. Mi nishachoka, man. We can't be singing the same fucking things. Alafu let me tell you, mimi kitu kwanza ilinikasirisha. I didn't even finish watching this Tarimbo shit. Because all those ladies who are dancing there, they're all in the fucking camera with their asses, and I don't know, it doesn't just look good.
Look right?
It doesn't look good.
Okay, but there's something I want to say. Like, okay, before I even say the most valuable lesson that all of us should learn from this, before I tell you that, one thing I like about Gengeton up until now, but I think they're overdoing it, is the creativity around it. Like, these people are so clever. Like, there's a line by Alejandro, anasemanga, niko na kiti na kaka nyoka. Inapenda kuingia na kutoka. I'm like, nigga, that is crazy. But yeah, I think they're overdoing it. But anyway, back to the moral lesson of the story.
Yes. Tupeni bars. Achani kutuimbia hizi vitu zenye
Yeah.
nonsense. Tupeni bars.
Yeah. Anyway, moral lesson of the story, and we all should take this. Kenyans are the most flipping video game human beings ever. There was a time no one could touch ethic. And right now, no one is defending them. So what that should tell you is, it doesn't matter who you are or
Your
how
dreams
hot
are
you are
valid.
or how hot you are. Leo we are singing the same song as you. Tomorrow,
Be careful, man.
Tomorrow tutakugeuka.
Takugeuza.
Because
Takugeuza.
that's what happening. No one is defending ethic.
No one.
I haven't seen any artist take a
No.
stand. And when they drop nice song, everybody's on their vibe. I remember when Ezekiel Moto was coming from Lambez, everybody was defending those guys. But now they're like, everyone is like, nah, you've pushed it too much, guys.
I love ethic. I really do. But I don't know. There's just something a bit off with them now. There's something wrong.
I don't know.
Angalieni, man. The
But-
video is called the song is
Tarimbo.
called Tarimbo.
But
at
can I
Ethic
say something
Entertainment.
before we even move on?
Sure.
Like, I feel like all this is happening to Ethic since they got signed to a label. And you know what labels do? Labels work around strategies. So this, because they have been having scandal after scandal, and my gut down deep inside, these are just strategies the label is using to push these boundaries so that they remain in the conversation. Because I feel like if these
That's
kids,
wrong.
I feel like because if Ethic were as they were, authentic and green as they were, they wouldn't be doing such crazy stuff.
I know.
Because
So video ni safi.
because
Hagas go to
they have people who talk and ni watu wa mtaa hapa na pale.
Yeah.
But I'm sure wako na manager anawaambia, can we do a song about this? Because this song tukifanya
itachukua views.
because everybody's talking about ethic.
Yeah.
And wanasemanga there's no such thing as bad publicity.
But publicity is publicity.
Yes, so I feel like the management, I don't know the details of it, but I feel like the label has something to do with it. Because kiki lazima.
tuone.
Kiki lazima.
Acha tuone, man.
Anyway, enough
Shout
of
out
the
to you,
music.
Ethic. Lakini, watch
Anyway.
out. Just watch your backs, man.
Alright, man.
Let's move on to the main conversation
Yeah.
of the day. Yeah?
So earlier on this week, on Thursday, we had a conversation with Rotaract. I'm a Rotaractor, community based in Rongai. And people were having a discussion about sharing your past with your partner. And it was broken down into 3 bits. The question is, should you share your past with your partner? And if so, when do you share your past with your partner? So let's start with you. I don't know. You are
Don't even talk about don't even talk about my boyfriends.
right now you're in a multi-party state.
Hey, ni kunoma, man.
Yeah, but do you subscribe to the opinion of sharing your past, and would you want your partner to share their past with you? Does it matter?
I don't think it matters. But kama situation ni important sana, I think it's important you tell me. Tuseme vitu kama I am sick and I have been sick for how long? I think you should tell me that. See, okay, it's in your past, it happened in your past, but I think, you know, because of the future, that is something that matters. Lakini I have smashed 20 ladies, I have smashed sijui nini, that's none of my business.
But it matters, don't you think?
It doesn't
You
matter.
see, for me, I feel like, yeah, the future, the past rather.
It catches up with the future.
Yes. It
No,
always
it doesn't.
has.
It does, Karis. But now you see, we are moving forward. You see, we are moving forward. We're not trying to ignore the fact that mistakes were made and some decisions were made. But then, we can't keep on dwelling on the
It's
the
not about
past.
dealing with the past, because, boy, here's the thing. I need to know your past so that I understand your present.
No, you don't.
I do.
No, you don't.
Because here's the thing, yeah, I feel like...
Give
at
me an
times-
example.
Let me tell you, before I give an example, because I feel at times we meet people right now, and they behave in a certain manner, and we don't understand, but if they tell you of their past, somehow you connect 1 to 2, and it kind of and sort of makes sense as to why
They're like that.
Yes, there's that aspect of it, but
You see, Karis, there's some things you can tell somebody
Like-
and there's some things you cannot
like
tell.
what?
Like, nimepeana example ya ugonjwa. Ugonjwa is something that you know, like that will influence your future.
Yeah.
So hiyo lazima tuongelele. But now, there's some things you cannot talk about. Like, okay, let's say I have a temper. You see, and my temper was caused by, I don't know, maybe being harassed when I was a kid, maybe being bullied when I was a kid. That is something that, you know, it's not so important, but you can learn as we go. Unaget? You can learn as in, it's not so important. It happened, yes, but it's not so important.
So okay.
There's
so,
some things you can share, there's some things that are not important.
So if you meet with a dude, yeah, and probably in his past life he was a male prostitute, he was an escort, he was a stripper. If he doesn't tell you, it doesn't matter.
Is he still doing it now?
No.
No, okay, cool.
And okay, he's not doing it, but you probably go out one day and then this mama approaches him and he's like, "Where have you been? I used to be out."
It's not a problem.
I used to be a
Karis,
customer.
I think you're bringing this. Hey, I think you're blowing this out of proportion.
Yes.
Unaget? Like,
No, I'm just saying, like, because
let it happen.
Ka-
We will figure that out when it gets.
so you
to
won't
happen.
react.
I
You
will
won't
not.
be like, you are a male escort, you never told me. You won't be dramatic.
No, I will not. You are male, so what?
Okay.
Maybe I was a hoe as well. So
Okay. That's
Yeah.
interesting. But
you give what you get.
no, but for me, yeah, this is advice to people, because I feel like we all
Would you?
do what?
Would you share your past with your partner?
Yes, I would, because I believe I like being a transparent person. I like
But you're not lying about anything. So utaenda ukiwaambia I mangled this chick.
no,
and
and that's what I'm saying. Like, you see, with guys, it depends with who. You see, I'm definitely gonna get to a point in time in life where I know this is the one. I will know. So for me, because I know this is someone I want to make long life commitments, I'd rather be open with them. Before I even get to, because you want to move in the next bit of this conversation, I was saying, like, I feel like it varies. It depends ni nani. Because we are all built different. We all grew up different, and there are people who, if you tell them your past, they don't know how to forgive. They will use that against you. Unaget? So every time you do a little thing, oh,
ndo maana
Ndio maana.
nakumbuka zile siku zenye ulikuwa unafanya
umemiss kuwa malaya. Eh? Was that your previous customer nakukol?
Fuck.
You get, there are people, because
That's just being petty.
yes, but that's who they are. They have insecurities around them. So if you know you're such a person, never ask for your partner's past, because all that will do will just slow you down, and you'll probably miss out on a good thing, because maybe this woman has genuinely changed.
Why woman? This man.
Okay, both genders. It doesn't matter if it's him
A
or
hoe
her.
is a hoe, eh?
Yes, but that's just the point. Like, I think you have to know yourself. You have to understand yourself. Kama unajua uko na roho nyepesi, don't go, how many men have you slept with? Nini, you depression.
I don't think it's important. Plus, let me tell you. If somebody, especially for us ladies, if a guy asks you how many guys you've slept with, it is ni impulse, udanganye tu.
I
Ni
know, you're a liar
impulse.
as hell.
We will not tell you. I'll not tell you how many I've slept with. I will not.
Personally,
So stop asking.
Personally, I wouldn't want to know. I wouldn't. You don't want to do that as a guy. Never ever do that. Kitu sikudanganye, uulize. Don't you dare. Because, hey.
Nice go. Let's go.
Mwenye alikuwa hapo.
I mean,
Mwenye alikutangulia.
tuseme tu hivi.
Yenda litoboa maji. Hata ndoo yako haifiki mahali maji iko. That is a borehole analogy.
You're a gross human being. You're just gross. Now, what was I saying? So umenipoteza my
Anyway, let's move on. So the other bit of this discussion was okay, fine. Let's talk about the fact that maybe now you're open to sharing your past. You're okay with that. At what point of a relationship do you do it? Is it at the beginning? Unangoja umsie kwanza amekupenda ndio umwambie juu after shakupenda obviously kuacha. At what point do you share your past with your partner?
Please, endo kunywa pombe kwanza. Kunywa pombe and blame it on the liquor, my friend. Hey, get it out, but do it through liquor. That's just it.
But at what point? At what point? At the beginning? Will you want someone...
Nikikwambia in the beginning nitakukimbiza. So I will scare you away.
But okay.
Yeah?
Maybe different people are different. Because maybe they see that like, she's an honest one. I'll keep this one. Because personally I'd feel
I'd not tell you during the first periods of dating, but I will tell you like in due time. I'll pick up the most important that I think you need to know, and I will keep on updating you.
Yeah, like in beats to
progress.
Become a series. Episode 1,
episode 2.
Previously on Wambui's life, she was a hoe.
No, she used to masturbate. No. She used to masturbate. Now she doesn't.
Yeah. Previously on Wambui. No, but
that's a good thing. I think that's the best way.
Yeah, because for me, if you come telling me your past when, let's say, 1 year, 2 years later, I will feel sort of betrayed.
Yeah, why are you telling me after 1 year?
Yeah, because I'm definitely hooked.
Yeah.
I love you. So, this nigga ain't going nowhere.
Ain't going nowhere.
Hapo ndo unaniambia ulikuwa unauza.
Nini?
Si nyamu. Oh. Ulikuwa unafanya kazi sokoni saa 3 usiku. How am I supposed to deal with that, imagine? Because, you know what that does? I don't put you on a certain pedestal because we are human. Yes, now I have to drag you because we're all human beings. As much as I want to believe you've changed, I'm telling you, I will look at you in a different way. Because as human beings, we all have that kakitu kakujudge watu unconsciously. Hata leo hii wanda upatana na mtu akwambie she's a prostitute. As liberal as we want to be, you will have a perception about that person. Yeah. As liberal as you want, you're a prostitute. Wow. Hapo so how is work? What are the challenges?
Zile tu. Zile tu. No unemployment.
Infrastructure.
Low economic standards. Vitu hizo.
Yeah, but I think at the end of the day for me, it varies from person to person. Because you have... Because, look, imagine meeting someone who has been broken with the previous relationship, trust issues. Relationship. The R's and the L's are flying today. See broing, see relationship. The R's and the L's and the L's are flying out of this phrase today.
Okay. Relationship. Why you ni noma?
Mbona cheka na finyo na mimi sikucheka yako na finyo hiyo.
That's how petty I am.
Now I know better. Now next time.
Msa anasemaje relationships?
Guys, si baba amesema broing tu sahi. And I behaved like a human, like a grown up, like the mature person I am.
No, broing na hapana, you can't compare those two words, please.
Nya utoto ni mbaya. Acha niseme tu hivyo.
Relationships.
Utoto ni mbaya mambo.
Manze relationships. That's so easy.
Utoto ni mbaya mambo.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah, but I don't know, man. It varies. I was saying before I was rudely interrupted.
Sorry.
Imagine you meeting up with someone who, on the previous relationship, they have been broken, they have been cheated on, they had trust issues. Mtu kama huyu huwezi enda kumwambia, I used to do this and that.
Yeah, by the way.
Because this person, as it is, without telling them anything, they don't trust you. Sasa ongezea nilikuwa malaya. They don't trust as it is because that's their natural instinct already. Because they have dealt with people who, even when they were telling you, my ex used to lie so much, I can imagine, good morning, I have to look outside. They are such kind of people. So imagine. What is not happening?
Go and check. Just go and check.
So imagine that kind of person. So as I was saying, yeah, so imagine such a person who was in such an insecure relationship. That person definitely, you cannot now go ongezea mashida on them and tell, because I don't know, man. Anyway, at the end of the day, tulisemanga hii maisha inanga formula.
Unaishi tu vile unataka.
Yes, and
Hata
again,
mimi kuna decision nataka kumake leo.
Do you want to share with the group? Do you want to share with the class?
No, I'll tell you in the next episode
No,
after
no,
it
no.
is
Share
done.
with us.
After it is done.
Share with us.
No. I will tell you in the next episode after it is done.
After it is done.
Yeah.
Okay, man.
So that they can just watch and be like, this bitch.
She's a hoe. She's a
Not a
hoe.
hoe.
Mimi nimesema wewe ni hoe.
Mna imagine watu wangapi wanaonanga hii episode?
Mimi
Hizi episode.
nimekuita wewe ni hoe.
Unakuanga hapo kinitusi kila siku.
Have I said
Shut
you're a
the
hoe?
fuck up.
Have I said you're a hoe? Can't I sing a song in peace? If the shoe fits.
I'm not a hoe. That's it.
Waswahili husema
Tufunge.
Waswahili husema
Sitaki kusikia Waswahili.
Waswahili husema mwenye mavi hujishuku.
Hebu tuende kazi.
Anyway guys, you wanna do the cliche thing?
Yeah. Sure. Thank you for throwing the through pass.
Yeah, okay.
Please leave a like, comment and subscribe, and also share the video. By the way, Karis, I think we're a bit behind in sharing. I think we're not sharing too much. Sindio? We're not sharing
These people.
enough. It's you guys. Please share this video so that mnajua tutablow up eventually.
Small too.
You know.
Small.
Please, I want you to be like I'm part of that journey. So yeah, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and also share. So twende.
All right. Peace out.
Okay, this was episode 12. Peace out.
Okay. She's a hoe.
Truth Cafe Podcast.